All right, everyone. So I just had a question from someone who subscribed to my channel. So shout out to you. They want to know, should I do AlphaDestiny's Novice program or should I do a bro split to get maximum aesthetic gains, to get aesthetics? Aesthetic is for... So which one should I do? All right. You should do AlphaDestiny's Novice program. Why? Because AlphaDestiny's Novice program, okay, is for novices. It's for people who need to build the strength base. And it's not just AlphaDestiny's program, any novice program. You need to get strong if you want to get aesthetic. Now, the fact of the matter is, if you go and you do bro splits, you will get aesthetic, okay? You will get aesthetic. But that's not entirely true. Why? Because if you do a bro split, what even is a bro split? Chest and triceps, back and biceps, legs, shoulders and traps, yeah, etc. Stuff like that. But how are you going to program that? You're very likely to get injured. You're very likely to fatigue. You're very likely to overtrain or undertrain. So that's the first thing. As a novice, you cannot design your own program, whether it's a bro split program or a full body program. So that's the first point. The second point, let's say you've got two programs, both designed by people who know about programming. One's full body and one is bro splits. Honestly, the one that will get you the most gains is a full body program because you're training more regularly. And for people who are not on steroids, you need to train regularly because protein synthesis is only, it basically, I'm not going to get into the science. I just came home from work, I got a headache, okay? But protein synthesis is not as great for people who are natural. Therefore, you have to train the muscle more regularly. So regular training is more important than intense training. Repeat, regular training is more important than intense training. And I know this is one of the most boring videos I've ever made because people who subscribe to my channel probably have seen AlphaDestiny's videos and you've heard him say this stuff a million times. But you know what? There's always people who are just starting out and we got to inform them of the truth. And the fact of the matter is, another very, very, very important point, and this is more important, not more important, but is more unique. You don't hear people, say this kind of stuff on YouTube. Guys, when you are doing a program like AlphaDestiny's Novice program, when you're doing floor press, when you're doing squats, box squats, pen lay rows, even if you do neck work, which is technically not in this program, but you can do it, as long as you don't overtrain. But anyway, when you're doing that kind of stuff, you will, guaranteed, you will have people come up to you in the gym and say, hey, you shouldn't do that. You shouldn't do your floor press, it'll hurt your wrist. You shouldn't do box squat, it'll hurt your back. You shouldn't do, you shouldn't do ab work. You shouldn't do ab. I'm serious. I had someone come up to the gym. Not someone. I had my friend, come up to the gym, and she's like, "This guy told me that I shouldn't work out with a belt because I'm gonna injure myself." No, sorry, he didn't say that. He said, sorry, that's wrong. He said I should, when I'm doing deadlifts, I should round my back a bit more because if I strain it too much, I'm gonna hurt my back. Guys, you'll have people come up to you and say all kinds of stuff, and sometimes they'll be jacked, bruh. Doesn't matter. Stick to the program. Make sure you know what you're doing. If you have any more questions, ask me, ask Alpha or Alex. Ask people who know what they're talking about. I'm not saying I'm on his level of knowledge, but I'm definitely more knowledgeable than most people you'll find in a gym. And I'm not bragging, it's just true. And I deserve to say that because I have researched a lot more and I understand training a lot more because I've spent the time researching it. So there you go.